Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with Islip. I'm Islip, and today we're going to be taking a look at the GI Joe Classified Series TOMAX and XAMOT. I got these at Ross. They were $5.99 each. I can pass that up. I've always wanted, since I was a little kid, I wanted TOMAX and XAMOT figures. I never had them. I had some friends who had them, but I never had them. They're one of the few Joes that Joe figures that I really wanted. Well, I guess Cobra figures I really wanted. And I'm just so happy that I finally got them. So here is TOMAX. I didn't know they had last names, by the way. I mean, I guess it makes sense. What's their last name? PAOLI. TOMAX, PAOLI, and XAMOT. Here's XAMOT. PAOLI, and they are obviously twins. Now, how it goes in the old cartoon is they would finish each other's sentences, and if you hit one of them, the other one would feel the pain. So whatever you did to one, the other one felt it. So that made things a little weird. I remember there was a movie called The Corsican Brothers with Cheech and Chong, and they were supposed to be twins, just not twins that looked like each other, and whatever happened to one, the other one would experience instead. So like if you hit one, that first one wouldn't feel the pain, the other one would. And if the other one drank, they didn't get drunk, the first one would. So, and other things, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So here they are. And I mean, I want to say they're the same figure, but they're actually not the same figure. If you look at the faces are slightly different. Look at the eyebrows. There are some differences. Also, TOMAX over here is sort of a smirk, and XAMOT over here doesn't. Also, XAMOT has a scar. I could have sworn TOMAX had a scar as well. But then I'm thinking of the original figures and toys, which were just basically mirror images of each other. So now they both come with the same weapons. They come with this gun, which actually, let me take this gun. This gun actually comes in it comes in 3 pieces when you get it. You have to put it together, the magazine and the muzzle silencer. I don't know what this is supposed to be. So you have that. He also has a knife that goes in the sheath on the side, and so does the other guy. They both have the same weapons. They're just mirrored, really. So they're really nice looking figures. I'll be honest with you, I prefer the way the old figures were, to be honest with you. I mean, these are nice size and the detail is nice, but they're really stiff and they don't feel fun to move, if I'm honest with you. They have that, well, honestly, they have that Hasbro Legends feel about them. So, but there's double joints on the arms, double joints on the knees. The wrists move. Fingers don't move, but you have a rotation at the shoulder, and then the shoulder goes in and out. And also there's a small butterfly joint in there. Head is on a ball joint. Actually, the neck is on a ball joint. The head is probably on a ball joint too. So you get a lot of wigglies. He's got an ab crunch. So yay, ab crunch. Oh, ratchet it. Wow. So there's that. There is a slight rotation at the waist, very slight. It's also wiggly. Let's see. Upper thigh rotates. Feet are, I'm gonna guess they're on a ball, I'm guessing, because they wiggle side to side and also front to back. I know there's a there's another type of joint area that I don't know the name of, but yeah. Oh, and the leg kind of I don't know if it's meant to do that, but it dislocates for some reason. But okay. And XAMOT has the exact same articulation and weapon, so I'm not going to go through it again. They are pretty posable. Is there storage for the gun? There isn't storage for the gun, so the gun has to always be kind of in the hand. The fingers are pliable a little bit, so you can move them so you can get the weapons in there and stuff. And there is, I'm here trying to get this to get into a cool pose. Let me see if I can get one off screen. The gun does kind of fall apart, so you don't want to knock it over too much or anything, because it's 3 pieces. I don't know why they just didn't mold the whole one piece. I mean, who's going to take this thing apart? So I guess it's a nice feature, but it's pretty useless, if I'm honest. Maybe I'll just glue the whole thing together. But yeah, they are nice looking little figures. Not sure how much play value they actually have, because like I said, they are very stiff. They kind of remind me a little bit of NECA figures, only not nearly as stiff as NECA figures. You got more posability with these guys, but I mean, they're okay. They look great on the shelf. They look fantastic. As far as moving them around, it takes a little more work than I feel you should have to deal with toys, but or action figures. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick look at TOMAX and XAMOT at Ross for $5.99 if you want to pick them up. I didn't see any other Joes there, but I did see a few TOMAX and XAMOTs. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm Islip, and ciao.